Oh my gosh. I honestly got lost in my own UI. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Let me just fix this. Oh. Okay. So today we will be playing playing a new game. And hopefully I am not gonna lie, hopefully everything goes well. Because I love this series. I love this series. I bought the game with like, what do you call it? I pre-purchased the game. And yeah, I hope that I can get to play a lot because again I only have 2 hours. So this will be my this will be what I'll be wearing until the duration, like maybe the duration of the game. So I'm very excited. I hope that you guys will enjoy the game as much as I will, honestly. Oh, hi Parksy, you're V. I'm mechanicy. But I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's get it started. Actually, yeah, let's go. Let's run the game. I almost played Attack on Titan. Let me just put this to, and then add it to my favorites. So the game is launching. Ugh. Okay. Why isn't the game running? Oh? Okay, we got the prompt. Oh my gosh. Mostly playable. Okay, guys, it's loading. I could see it. Your V. What does your V stand for? I'm sorry, I made a joke, but I didn't really. Okay, so let's roll the game. Game capture. Misatorni investigations. And then, oh my! That's not what I want. Why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? Like, oh my. Where's Ace Attorney investigations here? Go. Is this how big the game is? Wow. Give me 1 second, guys. Like, this is how big it is? Uh, huh, that's weird. I mean, okay. That's good enough. That's really big. That's very good. Okay. I'm so excited. You're oh! Oh no! It's windowed. No, oh. It's ugh. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, okay. I will read this in a bit. Okay. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh? Sorry, I was saying that you've become consistent in your schedule. Oh, was I that bad? I'm so sorry. That's really not good then. Wait, that's... Can we have a full screen mode, please? Mate. Bro! Okay. Oh, see, this is why I didn't want to move it. I had a feeling this would happen. I was wondering, wait, why in the world? Okay. Let's make it a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay. Lock it. Drag, click, drag. Oh, I wanna know what good mouse, like, I wanna know what controls, best controls for Ace Attorney. Investigations. How do the control, the mouse works? Okay, I mean, that was great. I mean, I guess I don't know, but yeah. Let's get going. Yep, all good, all good. Okay, the mute. Because I was like, do I want to drag it? Is this the real experience, you know? Also, no 1080. I was thinking that. Oh! Oh my god! It's as clear as I was gonna say my vision, but it's deteriorating. I was gonna say it's as clear as my model's mouth not working. I think it's because the mic is covering, but oh well. I don't care about that. I want to play the game. I'm so excited. Let's go. So, autoplay, privacy policy, audio, arranged, original. Oh, chatta! Okay, guys, I will need to make an announcement. I'll be playing this game twice, one with the original soundtrack and one with the not original soundtrack. So we'll be playing this twice. 2 playthroughs. Wait, I need to ask a trusted person for advice. Give me 1 second, guys. This will be really fast. But the thing is, we know what the OG sounds like. Like, we do. So that begets the question, do we want the OG soundtrack, or do we want the OG, or do we want the arranged? I need a trusted adult. Okay, my trusted adult says arranged. See, even they're confused. They're like, arranged or original. Damn it. Okay, we'll do it both. I'm gonna do a deep dive into the game, and I'll do both. Okay, we're gonna do this both. Like, I'm playing this game twice in succession. Okay, my trusted adult says to check the game in the middle to see if we can change the music. Let's go. Wow. Okay, we're gonna pick the pixel art, of course we are. Trusted adult, I need help. The pixel... the pixel art or no? Help. Send help. Please. Okay? I'm reading my trusted adult's message. Arranged HD original pixel. Come on. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that then. Let's go arrange and then... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go. Let's go do it. We will do it. Let's go. Pixel art. Let's go. Oh my god. I love this game. I love this game so much. Okay. I'll shut up now. Oh my god. Dang! I should have put mature content. I forgot! Am I gonna get in trouble with Twitch? That was a pew pew. You know what I mean? Am I gonna get in trouble? Okay, so I'm a pixel chicks right now. Ew. Oh. Oh, thanks. Yeah, sure. Mizu. Okay, thanks, Alex Moreno. 39. Thank you. I love how HD he is, but he is pixel. He was so... Okay, it's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. We're not gonna get voiced? Miles Edgeworth? Come on. No voiced? Okay. I hope Detective Gumshoe has been keeping an eye on my office and keeping it clean. Oh my gosh. The Gumshoe slander. I like how he is so HD, guys. Just look at him. He is HD. But then the lamps on the background are blurry. The lamps in the background. It's so bad. Next. Oh my good days. Nani ga sore? The door is unlocked. Detective Gumshoe? What's the smell? It's very familiar. Blood? And now this is not how he sounds, guys. I'm butchering. No way! What the? What's the meaning of this? Freeze! Identify yourself. Dot 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 dot. Shut up. You've got some nerve committing a murder in the prosecutor's office. Well, shit. Is that a threat? Dot 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 dot. Why is it not moving forward? Let me make one thing very clear. What? No one gets away with committing murder in my office. No one. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm too excited. I'm sorry. Dot 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 dot. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrusted into a multitude of cases, some very frantic and busy days. Woo! March 14, 2:56 a.m. High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Can I start saving now? Okay. Okay. So, that's the save. And then we're gonna... Oh, come on, man! Why does it have to be this way? Oh, God! Okay. Now we're gonna go through all of that, but with HD this time. Let's go. Okay. What are you guys gonna do about it? I'm the one playing. And I don't think we need to change the soundtrack as of now, because it's too early. Check the settings. Yeah, I can't do anything about the button press. Like, it's just PC config. They don't have... They should make an X or circle as confirm button, you know what I mean? Whoa! What was that? Let's go! Oh, what? Screen shake on. Vibration on. Text skip off. High. Of course we're gonna go high. We wanna see everything! Wait, okay, wait, okay. Okay. Let's go. And we're gonna repeat everything but high graphics. Because why not? I mean, let's go. Oh, I got a ring for playing the game with old... What? For playing the game with HD chibi characters. Everything old is new. I got that award. Oh god, why? Well, because I'm playing. And we paid for the game. So... Oh my god! It is HD! Or is this just placebo? I think I just placeboed myself. I should make... Huh? Oi! Wait, what? Am I insane? Did I skip this in the... Wait. I didn't see this part. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'm just... Okay, the lamps are clear. Okay, yeah. Look, guys, the lamps are clear now. A while ago it was blocks. It was like Minecraft, but not. Huh? By the way, it's the auto, you know, placebo. Yeah, it's placebo. Sorry. Listen, I love the game. My trusted my trusted adult and I got informed by a trusted adult of hers, theirs, his. I am LGTV. What the? Oh my god, do you see his face? Look at his face! There are expressions! It's not just blocks anymore. Do you see the face? Guys, look at the face! Please! There are expressions. Japanese are oh wait. This is not Japan. This is South France Tokyo. Yeah. There's a nice dev blog about how they went about deciding on the chibi model. I want that. It's Japanifornia. All right. I thought it was South France Tokyo. I was like, wait, that's Big Hero 6. Japanifornia. Okay, let's go. We're from the East Coast, baby, right? But I like how technically Tokyo is not in the East, but California is. But yeah, more importantly, look at his face. Okay, now that we've gotten over the face, what's the meaning of this? Freeze. Wow. Was it this clear a while ago? Oh my god, guys, it's an actual silhouette. Look at his face. He has a 5 head, bro. No offense, but that is a wide forehead. Okay. Oh, we actually see the brr brr. You know what I mean? This is not a very enjoyable stream for the people watching, but it is a very enjoyable playthrough for me. Okay. I like how he became bald, you know what I mean? Why does Miles Edgeworth, I was gonna say Miles Ford. Miles Forehead! Oh no! Bro's got an airstrip! My name. I'm height deficit, so look at how. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't notice, the clothes I'm wearing now, it's based off of Daigyakuten Saiban. Daigyakuten Saiban. But here's the thing. Here's the catch. Wait. Can I even do something? Is it this one? And then this. See? But this is the limits of technology. So I tried making Daigyakuten Saiban clothing. See? I even tried copying the shoes. But there were no Japanese style boots available. And I could not be bothered to make one. So instead, I wore these. Feet review. That's what I mean when I say I'm height deficit, so. Yeah, yeah. I am trying to cosplay Susano-san. But I don't have her flowers. So, moving on the game. Moving on. Okay. What are we gonna do? I'm kind of lost. Oh, okay. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrusted in a multitude of cases, and some very frantic and busy days. Yeah, I think I read that. I think I'm gonna stick to the HD chibi because I am missing. I love the OG chibi, and I'm really glad that I made the decision to play with it as the opening, and then went back and then changed to HD because I'm not gonna lie. Wow, we can see his famous fort. Like, look at his, like, you know when he squints. Wait, is this arranged? Wait, is this the arranged one? Hi, does anyone in the comments know if this is the arranged one? Because this sounds like the OG. Wait, audio. Oh yeah, yeah. This is new. See? You listen to this part? Okay, it's a placebo again. Damn it! I don't know which one of them are. I finished. Okay. Maybe we make maybe we make it low. Okay, I finished photographing the victim's body, sir. Isn't it better to say it? Okay. Very well. Please continue your investigation. Oh my god. Miles, you handsome son of a... Yes, sir! Not... okay. Guys, oh my days. Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay, sir? Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene. Oh, Gumshoe, I miss you. When I heard that a murder had taken place in your office, I ran up here straight away. This is Dick Gumshoe. He is a detective with a local precinct. And the one they assigned to handle this murder case for the time being. You're looking a little pale, sir. Are you hurt? No, I'm perfectly fine. However... Ah! Look at what they did to your office! It's totally trashed! I'll say, the culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. No one gets away with tracking mud to my office. Whoa! That sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing. This crime was committed in my office, so it is my responsibility to solve it. Yeah! Ho ho! That's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, time to do some investigating. Agreed. Our first Agreed. Our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. Huh? What are facts and leads? We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. So I'll keep any leads or information we find etched in the forefront of my mind. I'm so sorry. I keep saying forehead, like, I think I'm sorry. In the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity, why of all places did the murder occur in my office? Crime scene, my office. Is it really a coincidence that the murder took place in my office? If I hear the word my office one more time, you'll notice once the arranged tracks start playing. Okay. So I'll make a save file before the trial. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll make a save file before the trial, and then swap between the original. At least in the first playthrough, swap between the original and the arranged, and then we can decide from there whether the arranged or the original is the one we're sticking with. Or, better yet, we play the original first, and then in the next day, of course, there's gonna be an entire objection, cross-examination, and pursuit, right? We'll switch to the range there. I'm listening to them right now. They have similar. We don't have trials though. Huh? I mean, you can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you? No, not really. Especially because of this. これは何ですか? The key to your office? For security reasons, this office's door has a lock built into it. Aren't all doors like that? Even bathroom has locks. Ah, this is investigate. Yeah, I know. So like, how are we gonna listen to the arrangement? You know? What do you mean, sir? If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become. You know what I want? You know what I really, really hope for the entire franchise is they make us play prosecutor. So it's Ace Prosecutor. I'm kidding. Okay, next. If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you. By finding the connection between two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is born. That is the end result of using logic. That is the end result of using logic. I can't unlisten to his voice in the anime, guys. So, how do you use it? First, I recall the information we've gathered with LB, left button. And then I connect them together with Y. What is Y? Triangle. Now, to use LB and recall the facts. Oh, my eyes. Oh, that fucking blinded me. I'm gonna wear my glasses. Is it really a coincidence that the murder took place in my office? Okay. For security reasons, this office door has a lock built into it. Connect. Doing things my way for successfully making a connection during logic. Without what? Without using story mode. Okay. For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks. Which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in there. So do we play with the arranged or do we play with the original? Because I don't mind changing right here, right now. Which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in there together. Ergo, it's impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as a mere coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking, sir. There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after? You're really on the ball today, Mr. Edgeworth. That's some beautiful logic, sir. Yes, well, when you follow leads to their conclusion, only the truth remains. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before piecing leads together, the logic should flow. Well, let's get started with our investigation, shall we? Yes, sir! Woo! The basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir. I know that. And when I want to examine something, I simply use A when I'm next to it. Oh, if you ever feel lost and want to talk, just use Y, okay? I'll give you great precise advice as an ace. Ace investigator? Oh? Sir. Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. Wait, what do you mean by drag? I kind of want to drag now. Is this the arranged part? Come on. Come on. I'll go with the arranged. Because I know the original soundtrack. I have them saved, so... I mean, What's this? Is it A? Ah! Watch out for the teacup fragments there, sir. That killer's going to pay! This tea set! Yikes, you're really mad over this. Oh my god, look at Gumshoe! Oh yeah, I like that. Oh my god, guys. This is the best game ever gamed in the game. This tea set is very dear to my heart and can only be bought in England. We're in Japanifornia. It costs more than your whole month's paycheck. What? Now I feel like the killers wasted one of my monthly paychecks. I mean, yeah. It's your trophy, Knight of Prosecutors, right? King of Prosecutors. And it's not a trophy, it's a shield. They only send this to the winning prosecutor, right? Yes. But I have no real interest in the perceived worth of other people. As for my own worth, that is something only I can determine for myself. What in the Chunibyo is this? That's so slick, sir. I'm gonna have to try saying that sometime. Oh, itchy. Unfortunately for him, his monetary worth is tied directly to his worth to me. Oh my days. Is this yet another batch of flowers? The ones that come with a card. I mean, he is still a samurai fan. No, I haven't contacted that yet. Don't worry. The one that comes with a card attached every month like clockwork for you? Yup. Speaking of that, let's see what's on the card this month, sir. All will be resolved. Wendy. Oh, Miss Irony, how painful are thy thorns. Wendy, isn't that the name of the old lady with the whiny voice? That's enough, detective. You need not remind me further. Okay, wait, let's go and then interact with Steel Samurai. Well, that's a good thing my Steel Samurai doll was spared any harm. Speaking of which, I still haven't actually sat down and watched any of that show. What's it about again? Well, I don't know much about it myself, but the hero of the Steel Samurai, the warrior of Neo Old Tokyo, is the Steel Samurai, and his goal is to defeat the evil magistrate. It's a show geared towards kids. However, its high production values and riveting plot draws a number of adults as well. Spin-offs like The Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo, and The Nickel Samurai. Oh, guys! Along with a deluge of merchandise and even a new stage show. Oh? Gives it presence. Guys, I watched a stage show with a trusted adult and it was amazing. You sure know a lot. Are you sure you're not some sort of a rabid fanboy? Huh! Of course not! Anyone that keeps up with society knows at least this much. And the conversation lasted no longer than expected. That conversation lasted longer than expected. Let us return to the investigation. I hope we can solve this case quickly. I'd like to return to relaxing on this sofa. Good thing that looks a billion times softer. Oh my god. Looks a billion times softer than my mattress at home. Can I sit on this too, just for a little while, sir? Detective Gumshoe, you know I can't allow that. Until this case is solved, neither of us has time to spare, let alone rest. By the way, did you pre-order? Yeah, I did. I pre-ordered the game. By the way, apparently the pre-ordered tracks for... Oh, okay, yeah, I did. I bought it 1 hour before pre-order was about to end. Because I'm a sad adult. You're right, sir. I'm gonna work hard and be a real trooper to the end. Even once this case is over, I don't think he can afford any time off. It's been a while since I've sat on this desk. Oh, how I missed you. Huh? It's so tidy, it looks newer than when I first bought it. Oh, yeah, the thing's so polished that it makes mirrors jealous. Don't tell me you had no other work that entire time I was away, detective. My job is to protect your office, sir. And you did such a good job protecting it that a murder occurred in it. Oh shit, well, sir. Come on, that's harsh. I have to admit, the desk never looked better, so I guess I can't dock his pay. Funny. What's this? Your files are all over the floor, sir. They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer. Oh, my throat's gonna hurt after this stream. Aw, and I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless. I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room. Clean my room? Well, I watered the flowers every day, just like you requested. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special. For about half a day every Sunday, I'd come in and clean this place until it sparkled. Does he have a life? You know, I feel offended. Because, wow, they put it above? Do you see this? It's above, like it's on top of the screen. Like, what in the world? Ouch, they even knocked over your chess set. I had it all set up ready for when you get back. I figured we could play a few games. I had no idea you were interested in chess. I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give chess a try. In that case, I suppose I can set some time aside after we solve this case. Though I don't expect games to tax my mental acuity much. They finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. I don't believe it! I packed those files on the shelves so tight that not even an earthquake could make them fall off. But just look at them. At this rate, the rest of the files won't be able to withstand an earthquake at all. A problem to be sure. Well, once the investigation is over, we'll put them back up on the shelf. Why does that spell gumshoe? Like gumshoe. What do we have here? Hey, I think I've seen one of these before. It's a police badge, detective. Oh hey, I have the exact same thing! Actually, what a coinkydink. Oh god. Let's take a look inside. A Buddy Faith. Mr. Buddy Faith. It would appear that our victim was a detective, just like you. Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. It looks like a bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir. In other words, he was shot. Yup. Until the autopsy's done, I don't think we'll know much more than that. Please have the blood sent to the morgue. Have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene. Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir? Of course. This is the safest way I know to keep track of it all. Alright, if you say so. I keep all the evidence I find either in or with my organizer. I have an organizer too. When I want to re-examine a piece, I have but to press RB to open my organizer. Wow, this is so pretty. Like, if the attorney's badge is a chrysanthemum, what is the prosecutor's badge? Proof of my profession. However, I prefer to keep it in my pocket. Bullet went clean through that victim's abdomen. Body was found around 2:05 a.m. But the organizer isn't only for evidence. I keep people's profiles on hand in it too. It's probably a good idea to make a habit of checking facts often. Oh, the defense attorney's it's a sun. I thought it was a chrysanthemum because, like, national flower of Japan. She. Oh wait, I think it was discussed with the Trudy. Her name, right? Trudy. What game was that? Where Athena was a thing. Okay, next. Why was he killed in my office? 29. Since they work for the government. Ah! Prosecutor's badge is the one that's a chrysanthemum, since they work for the government of Japan. That is the ugly. That is the saddest looking chrysanthemum I have ever seen in my life. Can we investigate this? Nope, we cannot. Okay. Can't rotate. We can't do that. Okay. Okay, back. Now we will logic. And defense attorney's badge is a sunflower because freedom. Ah, Jiu! Jiu! Jiu ga gotoku! No, that's... I'm sorry. That was video. Why did this happen in my office? What was the killer after? I hate myself. I hate myself. I'm gonna fuck this up. Incidentally, the police badge is a Sakura. Really? Wait, let's connect this and let me fuck up and then... Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oops. Oh, wait. You called, sir? Notice anything? Oh my days. I keep pressing circle. You called, sir? Notice anything? Is there anything you noticed that you'd like to share, Detective Gumshoe? Just that I rushed over here as soon as I heard there was a murder in your office, sir. The investigation just got started, so I guess there's not much else to say. Were you the one that found the body, Mr. Edgeworth? Unfortunately, upon my return, I found my office door to be unlocked. And what awaited me inside was this whole messy affair. Ouch, that's rough. Even though I left the security of this room to a certain detective. Sorry, sir. I assume you understand how to conduct investigations, Detective Gumshoe. Of course, sir. Examine anything and everything with A. By checking various things... Oh my days. We can gather all sorts of evidence and information. I already read this. You can see the evidence we've collected with RB. For information and leads, it's LB. That's it. Great job, sir. Deductive reasonable. Huh? Is it what? Okay, deductive. Clearly something you lack, bro. Let's present. Oh, we don't get the... Wait, back. How do you press back? It's this. Back. Wait. Yeah, let's check the badge one more time. What a coinky dink. Oh, we can't see the badge. Unfortunate. Okay, LB. The victim was a detective. Signs of a struggle. Please connect. Bro! Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic. I'm an idiot. Am I missing information? One more time for the road. Wait, what did I do first? I think I did Killer's Goal and Signs of a Struggle. Victim was a detective and Signs of a Struggle. Now it's time for Killer's Goal and Victim was a detective. Wait, I think I did this already. Wait, 1, 2. I made a mistake. Costing me 1 life. 1, 2. Another mistake. Killer's Goal, Victim is a detective. You know what? Let's not touch it yet. Do you have anything to report? Sir, yes, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes. Talk about contradiction. Something out of the ordinary, huh? I should look around a bit more. How is it coming along? Please, I need absolute silence. Fingerprint lifting is a delicate art. Well, I never. Can I go up? Like, is there a way? No, 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 no. No? I am stuck. Oh my days. Can we skip this? Why am I pressing the wrong buttons, man? Oh, okay. I think I want the skip. Oh, unread text. Where else do we go? Where else do we go? Everything is gone. Man, come on, bro. Oh! Why? Nope. Okay, then let's... Oh! What am I doing wrong? Because I have 3 pieces of information. So I connected. Wait, let's go one more time. So, this one. I tried this one and that one. This one and this one. And... okay. This one. Oh, wait, can we investigate this? No, we cannot. What about this? Is there anything I can do? I'm confusion. Oh, wrong. There's nothing else to investigate. I can't even investigate my picture. Oh my days, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. So what have I done the past few days? Uh... And then... this and that. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, thank God. Okay, I need a trusted adult's help. I don't remember this game. Like, is there anything else? Oh! My phone was covering the revolver the entire time! I spent too long. Okay. If so, would it mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun here? I think I've seen one of these before. Care to enlighten me as to where? Oh, I know. I was issued the exact same model, I think. Detective. I don't really like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous. But now that I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot, sir. Okay. I don't use mine much, except in emergencies, so that's why I didn't recognize it. So it's the same type of revolver as the one used by this precinct's detective. Oh, finally, the missing piece. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Okay, that was my mistake. I didn't see the revolver because my phone was covering it, because I'm using my phone as a capture device to capture my face. So I'm very happy. Okay. I wasted 4 lives there. Oh shit. Nice. The revolver, the standard model used by detectives, could it have belonged to our recently departed Detective Gumshoe? Could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time? Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let's see. What have we got here? Mr. Edgeworth, sir. This guy was wearing a gun holster. So it appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. Okay. Let's see what else we can find about this revolver. As I always say, you've got to look really carefully at each piece of evidence. You can use RS, right stick, to rotate an object. There's no such thing as a bad angle. And use LB and RB to zoom in and out as they get to get out of the nitty-gritty. Looks like only 1 round was fired from this. So, wow, so the killer killed the Vic with just 1 shot after wresting the gun from him? Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edward? We have no proof for now, but that is a distinct possibility. I guess this is about all we're going to find. We should send the body to Jim! Oh my god. Gumshoe just got shoved. Why? Oh, why? How could this have happened to a guy like you? Are you alright? Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Just let me be. Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body. The body? The body? Don't talk to him. Don't talk about him like he's just some lump of flesh. Look at him. Jim looks like he just turned in for the night. Sure, just in a blood-stained suit, pal. Where are my manners? Aren't you that prosecutor? Why, yes, I am. I'm Jack Sports... I'm Jack Sportsman, prosecutor. Jim here was my partner in crime busting. I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I am also a prosecutor. Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir. So, you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office. Yes, that is correct. Then it was you! You're the one who killed Jim! Wait, what? Hey, don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay? I will not. I know how things work around here. High prosecutor's office doors all have locks built into them, and only the owner of the office has the key to his or her own office. That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip this whole time, pal. And the key to the door was with me the entire time, okay? So the only one who could get in here was me. Ho, 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 ho. Wait, that means... I'm not sure what that means. So it was you then. You're Jim's killer. No way, pal. You've got it all wrong. Everyone, calm down. Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are a real prosecutor, you should know to stay collected. Damn. Sportsman thought that he could rile people up by screaming. Nope. The investigation has only begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions? Alright. I get the point. You're right, my mistake. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. You sure are one cool customer though, Mr. Edgeworth. I have heard all the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? Now how about a handshake to seal the deal? I would rather not. You guys were conducting your investigation, right? Sorry for barging in like that. Carry on then, it's your room after all. Thank you, I intend to. I just want a little more time to say goodbye to Jim. You there? Yes, sir. I want you to capture this scene on film for me. My final farewell to my partner, Jim. Jesus. That's so stupid. Ah! Your jacket, sir! What's it doing on the floor? It must have fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten you by firing around. So the killer not only shot the victim, but they shot your jacket as well? They dared shoot the ultra special jacket that you made your prosecutorial debut in? What if they had shot through it? It would have been a disaster. It's not worth getting worked up over, detective, not when there's something more here. Huh? Like what? I take it you haven't noticed yet, detective. There is a giant contradiction right here in front of us. Really? Did I say contradiction? He must be rubbing off on me. I'm starting to sound like him. But I have my own methods, and I will conduct this investigation my way. Sure, Sasuke. When the scene before me contradicts a piece of evidence or seems off, that's when my deductive skills come into play. Oh my god, this is such a text game. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. This is it. This bullet hole is where the contradiction lies. When I spot something that's off, I should point my cursor at it and press Y with conviction. And then, when I have found sufficient proof to prove the contradiction, I present it. This is how I do things. Eureka! This bullet hole is the contradiction. What do you mean, sir? It's elementary. 2 shots were fired in this room. First fell the victim, and the second fell the frame. Hey, that's right! However, this gun was only fired once. Hey, that's true too. Which means that one of these two bullets was fired from a different gun. Did the killer have another gun prepared for tonight? By the way, I noticed something, sir. Yes? What's that thing sticking out from behind the frame? Ah, that. It's a secret safe. A secret safe? Oh, I smell money. I'll spare the trouble and just say it. Nothing like what you're imagining is inside. Now, if you could kindly move this frame out of the way. Achoo, achoo, talk about dusty. I suppose that's what happens when I'm not here to dust it once in a while. I had no idea there was a safe here. Alright, kept it clean for you, sir. So when did you put this thing in? It wasn't something I had installed personally. Every prosecutor's office has one. Really? I had no idea. Well, only prosecutors are supposed to have knowledge of their existence. So what's inside, Mr. Edgeworth? Right now, nothing. We only use them to store specially important evidence when a trial's in session. That's it. Talk about squashing my hopes and dreams. So why is the fingerprint place dusted? Okay, let's go. Now this is odd. Let me just fix my pillow, adjust my seat, and let's go. You found something, sir? This keypad, don't you find it a bit too clean? Yeah, there's a thick layer of dust around it, but not on the keypad itself. Excuse me. You there, the forensic scientist. Yes, sir. Could you please dust this area for fingerprints? You got it, sir. I couldn't find, let alone lift, a single print. Looks like it was wiped down as well. Okay. As I thought, it appears that logic is the only way around this setback. Time to rationally and calmly connect the dots with the information we have. Oh, I can finally investigate it! Okay. The killer's goal and white fingerprints. I believe I've figured out what the murderer was after. Well, what is it, sir? The fact that the safe was wiped clean of fingerprints suggests that the criminal had at least attempted to open my safe, making the culprit's motive for breaking and entering theft, I believe. I wonder if knowing that the motive behind this break-in was theft changes what the other pieces of information can tell me about this crime. Motive, theft, signs of a struggle. There is a possibility that the files splayed on the floor are not the result of struggle between the victim and his killer. Oh, you mean like it could be from when the killer tried to find something, sir? Precisely. We need to figure out if any of the files have been stolen. Yes, sir, I'm gonna shelve the files like you've never seen before, even at library. Sure, let's give that a try. Why do all the good ones always die young? Surely you must ponder that every once in a while, Mr. Edgeworth. No matter how much we lament, the dead will not come back to life. All we can do is search for the truth. We'll get out of the way. And what are we supposed to do? How do we go about finding the truth? First, we calmly restore the files to the rightful place. You got it. Here, let me help. So this file goes here, there, this book goes there. You sure know a lot about where things go, despite it being Mr. Edgeworth's office. Because I'm the one who keeps it tidy, pal, okay? Done. Oh. It would appear that the murder was definitely committed here. Ugh, the bloodstains on the bookshelf are still fresh. I suspect the victim was killed standing position, hence the prints on the shelf. And the guy fell to the floor, right? The blood on the floor is kind of grossing me out. Detective, I don't have the time to deal with your weak stomach right now. But you know I'm no good with blood, sir. I'm certain there's something wrong with this picture. A, B, C. So this is where the bullet lodged itself after it went through the victim. For the bullet to be lodged so squarely in a file spine indicates the files were ransacked after the shooting had occurred. Then I guess the victim was moved because he was in the killer's way. The victim's handprints. He must have tried to support himself with his hands after being shot. There are prints on the floor too. Those must have been made when, unable to stay standing, he dropped to the floor. The killer moved the body because he was leaning against the bookshelf. The blood on this guy's pants proves that pretty well. In a sense, I suppose. See, I'm not completely useless, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm so sorry if I sound so soulless. It's because there's so much text, bro. It appears the victim was in sitting position here after being shot. Oh, so that's why the seat of the victim's pants has blood on it. That would be the logical conclusion. I never thought, excuse me, that streaming Ace Attorney would be so taxing. No. Sorry. That was my mistake. Deduce. Yes. Eureka! This is clearly where the contradiction lies. I don't really see what's so wrong with that spot. Okay, wait, let's see. That's my bad. I'm not really scared about losing HP. Oh wait, shoot. No, bring me back to the body. Okay, first let's check everything. I put them all back, just as they should be. Sir, it doesn't look like anything's missing, although it does look like the killer moved the body to flip through my shelves. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Okay. Okay. Oh, oops. Eureka! There's clearly a contradiction here with this bullet hole. What do you mean, sir? Oh my gosh. The bullet hole itself is too low. If the victim was shot in the stomach, the hole should be much higher up. But what if the guy was shot while sitting or laying down, sir? Okay, that actually makes sense. That would be logical. The victim leaned against the shelf here after being shot, which suggests that he's standing when he was shot. Then that means... Wait, what does that mean? Sir? It means that you need to use your brain every once in a while instead of mine, detective. In any case, it means someone made a faulty assumption, and it was from this mistake that our current contradiction was born. What is the faulty assumption that caused this problem with the bullet hole's position? The order of the files. Wait, where's the order of the files? I believe the order of the files is a bit off. You mean I put them back in the wrong order just now? Hey, I think the labels on the files are wrong, sir. ABCD. Oh? Yeah, you see here how the files that were shot begin with 0? What are those doing all the way down there after 1, 2, and 3? That's really weird. Actually, the way they're organized now is the correct order. They are exactly as I imagined, as I seen them in my mind's eye. But the numbers are all out of order. Those white binders are special, so they are arranged a little differently. But from this, we know that the files were not in this order when the crime occurred. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Aha! So that's it. I believe the killer made the same incorrect assumption as you did, detective. Let's rearrange the files in numerical order and see what we find out. Do you think it'd be okay to prop the body back up how it was before it was moved? They finished processing the crime scene, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. If you please, Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god. As I suspect, the bullet hole is now where it should logically be. The killer went through my files first before shooting Mr. Faith. And then put the files back in numerical order, I guess. Exactly. And proceeded to shoot the victim. But why would someone kill a man and then look through your files one more time? Puzzling indeed. The files were thrown into disarray twice, once before and once after the crime. But why? Now the crime scene is as it was at the time of the murder. Time to give it another look. I like how they put back his hat as well. There must be some reason as to why the victim's body was moved, but there's no time to ponder that now. Let us continue with our investigation, Detective. Roger that, sir. I'm raring to go. As I suspected, the bullet hole is now where it should logically be. And if we figured out that the killer went through your bookshelf twice... wait, what was the statement? And we figured out that the killer went through your bookshelf twice. Indeed, there are many things that the killer did that don't make sense. But to figure out the whys, we need more information. Should I make another voice or... Korewa? Okay. EFGH is gone. Why does it say Gumshoe on there in blood? I'd say that's incredibly incriminating evidence. Yes. Indicative of criminal activity indeed. No, wait, there's gotta be some mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me. Say something, sure. It appears that one of my files was stolen. Is that all, sir? What about me and my situation? Is this what the killer was really after? Stolen file data jotted down in my journal. One of the files that were written up in blood was stolen by the culprit. Yay, we got back our HP. Looks like Jim was able to leave us the name of his killer in the end. And this most important message. Oh my gosh, there's lightning. Managed to reach us. I'm telling you, it wasn't me! You can't be terribly pleased to hear that your beloved partner is the guilty party. If you're going to accuse Detective Gumshoe of being the culprit, I sincerely hope you have some proof to back it up. Jim's words, they're more than enough, wouldn't you say? If that's how you want to play it, then at least allow me to understand your reasoning. You got it! I don't like this one bit. There's something strange about this man's attitude. And there must be some sort of flaw to his logic, waiting for me to dig in. Mr. Edgeworth, what are we going to do? What I always do in court, I'm going to cross-examine him. I'm going to cross. One way or another, I'll expose the flaw in his logic with this technique. Oh, how do you do that? Can you explain it to me, sir? Might as well. Alright, first, I listen to the witness's testimony. If I find a flaw in the testimony, something like that contradicts the evidence, I open my organizer with RB and present the piece of contradictory evidence. To present something, I simply use Y. But that's old news. It's not like there's gonna be a flaw in their testimony every time, right? Correct. And at those times, I need to press the witness with a left button. Sometimes by pressing, I can draw out new information and I can draw out new information and new or modified testimony. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think I get it, sir. I'll be sure to try this technique out during investigations too. Very well. I'll even show you how it's done. Now watch carefully. Oh man. Ooh, give me 1 second. I just want to drink more water. Okay. Mr. Portsman's logic. Detective Gumshoe, you stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Furthermore, you messed up the file to make it look like you had committed the theft. Instead. That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. What the fuck? This dumbass bitch. And it will be by his final words that you will be brought to justice. This dumbass. You intend to argue that I like how, if you guys look at the picture right there, that they clearly show that the safe was wiped of fingerprints. Like, I love the detail. And you can see how dusty it is because the outline of the frame where his prosecutorial debut jacket was hung. You could see the frame, the dust. So yeah. Let's go. You intend to argue that the victim's dying message points to his killer. I can hear Jim's voice, and he's calling for his killer's arrest. Are you sure you're not mishearing his words, Mr. Portsman? There's no way Detective Gumshoe is the culprit here. I will find the flaw in this man's logic and expose it with credible evidence. Man. Mr. Portsman's logic. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, you stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Further, you messed up the file to make it look like you had committed theft instead. That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. What a fucking idiot.
Objection!
Oh wow. Objection for successfully presenting the correct evidence during a rebuttal without using story mode. Wow, do people use story mode that much? Perhaps you're not aware, Mr. Portsman, but there's a serious flaw in your logic. Heh! Bringing a bit of the courtroom into this, I see. No problem. I'm game. I can't help but find it odd. Excuse me? Odd that a fellow prosecutor would be brought down by the power of his own office. What are you talking about? Oh, you're joking. I get it. Ha! Ha! Excuse me. If you have the time to laugh, then you have... Oh, okay. If you have the time to laugh, then you have the time to take another closer look at this. Do you still not see? If not, may I direct your attention to the missing file? What? That's impossible! What's impossible, Mr. Portsman? Nothing. The files on the shelf are all about a certain case. When the killer went to take the file after murdering your partner, I highly doubt they could have missed the bloody letters written on the spines. Objection! It's possible that they could have taken the file before committing the crime. I think it's pretty obvious that the file was stolen after it was written on. The missing letters and the detective's name where the file should be is proof. Yeah, I mean, the S is gone and there's only half an H. An H. H. If Detective Gumshoe was the culprit of this case, I highly doubt that even he could overlook his own name written in blood in the files. Especially as a detective who can't stand the sight of blood. Oh shit. I like his new art. It's so... Ugh. Which means, what exactly? What does that make this dying message? It makes it the work of a criminal intent on tampering with crime scene. ... Silence. That's so low! I can't believe the criminal tried to pin this whole thing on me, sir. I'm gonna get him, sir. You'll see. I'm gonna have them under arrest in no time. Well, Mr. Portsman? Brilliant. Absolutely splendid. Logic deserving of Olympic gold. I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your reasoning is flawed. Meh, you win some, you lose some, and that's how life goes. Glad everyone's so cheery, even though I feel more dead than alive. I feel bad for this guy. Jesus. This is so bad. But you know, it really is a shame. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, however. Whoa, what is it this time? Are you still after me, pal? Humor me for a second. Who has the key to this office? That would be me. But Mr. Edgeworth just proved that I'm innocent, pal. That's absolutely right, and I acknowledge your innocence. Okay. Then why do I sense that you still have something to say? Well, I was thinking, did you know that there is one other person with a key to this office? One other person? Hey, you there! Yes, sir. What is it, sir? Would you kindly fetch and escort that lovely young lady here for me? A lady? The girl is a member of this building's security. Think of her as a material witness. Security? Did you say security? No! Stop it, pal! Don't! What's wrong with him all of a sudden? I believe she needs no introduction. I have called upon Miss Maggie Bride, a member of security. Oh shit, Maggie Bride. She is so unlucky. She has always been unlucky. Maggie! Miss Bride is the security guard on watch tonight. I see, and your point is? My point is that she could very well have used it. And by it, I mean the master key, which can open all the office doors in this building. What? If you are not the guilty party, Detective Gumshoe, then the only other person with access to this room is Miss Byard. I think I might be dyslexic. How dare you! I would never sneak in someone else's room. That's right, I refuse to believe that Maggie's the culprit, pal. It was me. That's right, I didn't. Can we take that as a confession, detective? Well, it wasn't really me, but it definitely wasn't Maggie, pal. So yeah, it was me. If it was, you'd have no problems with that, right? Please refrain from flying off the handle, detective. There's no need for such theatrics. Listen to your boss, detective. He understands what I'm saying here. That girl is the only one who could have committed the crime. And for one simple reason. It's pretty obvious that Miss Bride snuck into your office, into your room using the master key. I mean, if Detective Gumshoe isn't the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Byard. Byard? As our prime suspect. On top of which, she knows our good detective, doesn't she? Making it all the more probable that she was the one who faked the dying message. Huh? So you're saying that she used the master key? Incredibly incriminating evidence, wouldn't you say? That's what you claimed about the evidence earlier as well. That was then, this is now. The flow of a good match always changes during a rally. What is this guy? A badminton player? Is he like a budget Rafael Nadal or something? It's all about your reflexes and reaction time, especially for an athlete like me. I wonder if there was anyone else other than Maggie Byard, who could have used the master key. It seems that the only way to get Mr. Portsman to give me more details is to press him. Well, I want to lean back, but I can't. It's pretty obvious that... Oh, shit. It's pretty obvious that Miss Byard snuck into your room using the master key.
Hold it!
Are you sure Miss Byard is the only member of security who could have used the master key? There's only one person on staff at this time of the night, and tonight she's it. Isn't that right, Miss Byard? That's true, but I wasn't able to use the master key at the time of the crime, sir. Sorry, I can't use high. But I wasn't able to use the master key at the time of the crime, sir. Wasn't able to? What's that supposed to mean? Yes, moving on. I'd hate to get sidetracked by something unrelated. What do you mean unrelated? I want to hear what she has to say, pal. But you can't really trust her to not to tell lies. Plus, I hate wasting time. Should I hear Miss Byard out? Ask for more details. Not so fast. I, too, am interested in hearing what Miss Byard has to say. Didn't I say it'd be a waste of time? We don't need to hear her lies. I'll be the judge of that. Miss Byard, if you please. I discovered that the master key was missing at around 1 a.m., sir. What do you mean, missing? It wasn't... As in, it wasn't anywhere in the security booth, sir. The killer must have stolen it. Mr. Portsman, I believe this to be an important piece of testimony, don't you? I can't believe someone like you would be taken in by such words. I'm not lying, sir. If that's the case, then I'd like to know why you have the master key now. I don't quite know. It just reappeared all of a sudden, sir. Ha! I like the story. And that's where your proof that the key was stolen. And where is your proof that the key was stolen to begin with? I bet you just forgot where you put it and then found it again. I never lose things. I can practically guarantee that. With me, if something disappears, it's usually because someone stole it. Yeah, pal, trust me, you don't want to test just how bad her luck is. Oh my days. I need it. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't deem this piece of testimony as conclusive. Glad you agree, Mr. Edgeworth. But you still haven't established Maggie's motive for breaking into Mr. Edgeworth's office. Her motive? Didn't we already establish that it was theft? I mean, the culprit clearly went through the bookshelves and at least tried the safe. It's as Mr. Portsman says, Detective. I can't ignore the fact that all the evidence points towards a motive of theft. But I'm done taking blows. It's time to counterattack with a few facts of my own. What's this? Her intent from the messed up shelves to the wiped down safe. I'd say it's thievery. Percent secret safe. Percent secret safe. Where is the safe? I've been thinking about the safe and I've been wanting to present it for a while now. I just didn't know where to present it. But I guess? Wait, I should save. Wait, can I save? Okay, you know what? I don't care. Percent secret safe.
Objection!
Oh, it's correct, thank God. Do you wish to continue insisting that Miss Byard was set on stealing something? Why not? It's the truth after all. It was also by your logic that we came to the whole thievery conclusion anyway. That may be. But you must also be aware of the fact that the safe is a secret safe, the existence of which is only privy to prosecutors. Ooh. Oh! I find it a little hard to believe that a hidden safe was a part of her cunning plan. But she could have found it by accident while she was turning everything upside down. I highly doubt that. I'd say the culprit knew exactly what they were looking for. After all, only the bookshelf and the safe were targeted. Yeah, even I didn't know about that safe, pal. And that means there's no way Maggie could have known about it either. Then are you proposing that the killer is a prosecutor? Interesting conclusion. That's definitely looking more and more probable. What's wrong, prosecutor? Do you have a different suspect in mind now? Curses! Why? What made you? What's with the angry face all of a sudden? It's all my fault. What do you mean? It's Jim. He knew about the existence of secret saves. What did you say? We were partners, like inseparable, conjoined twins. Okay, let me drink water. That's why I told him. I filled him on the secret saves. Then that means... Yeah, I know. I had only just told him too. Obviously, it was wrong for me to tell him. I still can't quite believe it, but the thief who broke into your room was probably Jim. Now he's claiming that the victim was the thief? And you were simply trying to stop him, weren't you, Miss Maggie Byard? Excuse me? I mean, you are a security guard, right? That's your job. But killing is going a bit too far, even in your risky profession. What the? You're still accusing Maggie of the murder? Yes and no. I mean, she had stumbled upon Jim, who had probably drawn his gun. I get it. It was self-defense, wasn't it? No, I couldn't. I could never do something like that. Not even as a security guard, sir. Plus, even if he was the thief, he wouldn't have a key to his office, to this office. Which is precisely why he had to steal it, wouldn't you say? It was Jim who stole the master key. Pretty impossible for a supposedly stolen key to be here with us unless you retrieved it from Jim after you killed him. Mr. Portsman, are you honestly accusing your own partner of being a thief? I don't want to admit it, but it's the only way for everything else to make sense. Has he no honor? Now then, I think we're done here. The investigation waits for no man. Would you people be so kind as to see yourselves out? You can't kick us out. This is Mr. Edgeworth's office. But I'm the one who's been assigned to this case. You're all suspects to varying degrees and therefore ineligible to run the show. Listen, pal, how many times do I have to say this? Maggie can't be the culprit. Detective Gumshoe, calm yourself. But sir, we have no choice but to accommodate his request. Wow, I like how they fixed even the books in the bookshelf. Like, they made it reflect to the way it was thought to be arranged. We have no choice but to accommodate his request, for now. Ha ha, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. At least one of you understands. Now then, if you could remove yourselves from my crime scene, I'd be most grateful. Mark my words, Mr. Portsman, we will meet again. If that's a formal request from the legendary prosecutor himself, then I suppose so. Now, don't disappoint me. You hear? Okay, to be continued. That's it for today's stream. Okay, I think that would be good. I'm very happy to say. Oh wait, let me fix my. I'm very happy to say that the debut of this game is very good. I'm really honestly very happy. I couldn't be happier. Truly. I love this game, you see. Like, it's one, if not one of my most favorite series. Because it was, to me, when I first played it, when I first played this on the DS, it was kind of like revolutionary in a way. Like, oh my gosh, we can play as a prosecutor, or not in a court, not in a courthouse, but like how what happens on Miles' side, because we've seen his partnership with Gumshoe, and it's really awesome. So I'm really like excited to see where this game goes. Yeah. I mean, I what I'm grateful for is I don't really I remember a lot. I remember as I play, but at that moment I don't remember at all, which is really great. It means that I could enjoy the game somewhat like a new player. Yeah, so I am going to call this a day because I didn't expect that streaming the game would be really difficult because of how much I have to talk. I don't know if like because I think if I don't read the dialogue boxes, it'll just be like boring. You know what I mean? So I tried. At the end of the stream, I tried reading it like they had personalities and stuff. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Oh well, time to turn in for the night. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be off watching. Wait, is Mikey on? Let's check Mikey. Mikey. Give me 1 second. Mikey's on. Okay. Mikey's on. Mikey's on, so I'll definitely be. I'm gonna be going to his stream and just chilling, because I think that, oof, like, yeah. So hopefully, yeah, we get a good night's rest. I'm gonna go unwind at Mikey's stream. Bye! Mikey!